It's the reply.
Dear 2023 Allison, yes, I do still have this email. While I don't use it for anything these days, I did remember this email was coming, so I checked it. I really can't believe it's been 3 years when I feel I wrote this just yesterday, but I'm glad I can reply now. We are very much still making LPS videos. I still love making videos and I hope to do it forever. I recently hit 11 years on YouTube and now have 1.75k subscribers. You will hit the 1k milestone by the end of the year and you will feel very accomplished. I did do a video of reading this email and writing this reply. I do still have all my LPS and the collection has significantly grown because Basic Fun did bring back the old LPS. They are definitely not perfect, but after all the time it took to get us to this point, I can't complain. They do have issues at times and the company has caused some controversy, but I do really like the LPS themselves. We should be expecting Wave 5 pets soon, although I do still have some that I'm trying to find from the previous waves that I hope I can get my hands on eventually. Your other LPS are pretty much worth the same, but the old ones will always be worth much more than the new ones. Not like you're ever selling them though. The house has thankfully yet to burn down. We still do our fire prevention rituals when at home, but you will be absolutely shocked to know that you actually do go to university in 2025, doing the Bachelor of Arts in Psychology program. And yes, you stay in residence. But thankfully we get the best room. For once, having a lot of mental illnesses has paid off, although to be honest, it hasn't gone well so far. I'm going into the second semester next week and we will see what happens. We might end up dropping out next year, but we are at least giving the second semester a chance. Even if this isn't what I stick with, I'm sure it's still a shock to you, since your mindset is having no ideas for the future and thinking you won't even live long enough to do anything. But I can say at this point, we are alive and well, though unfortunately approaching 20. Ew. Anyway, surprisingly, you managed to stay multiple nights a week in residence without stressing too much over those fire OCD related worries. Your family seems to have it somewhat under control. It is still distressing, but this is a big step. As for LPS Popular, there have not been any new episodes yet, but you will be delighted to know that the series is planned to come back in 2026 for real this time. The community is hype. Regarding LPS series, there are many new and old ones alike that you will enjoy in the next few years. In fact, you have a public playlist on your channel with all the series you love. After LPS returned, a lot of old LPS tubers returned. The community will never be what it once was, but it has been going pretty well. Regarding your channel, as I said, it is going really well. Over the next few years, you will improve all your skills and end up closer to your fans than ever before. You have an amazing connection with your fans. You've been getting confident enough to leave the comments on more frequently, and your fans are so nice to you. They stay loyal through everything, and it will be some of the best people you ever meet. We have sadly yet to get into the YouTube Partner Program, but have such amazing fans makes up for that, I promise. You will experiment with lots of different videos over the next few years, and make several successful series. Your latest series is called A Doll's House, which is an LPS version of this play that you read in your university English class and got obsessed with. I promise it's very interesting. Side note, your English class is the best part of university. You become friends with the professor and you have a similar friendship to what you have with your current teachers, or at least some of them. You will become even closer with certain teachers in your grade 12 year as well. In the next few weeks, you finish uploading all the episodes of Popularity and Painful High. Your new series in the next few years include Bela Town, Jenny and Ryan, The Great Gatsby, Haley May, K-12, After School, Serpent Scars, Crybabies Extra Clutter, Dollhouse, Haley May 2, and A Doll's House. I know you have no idea what those are or what they could possibly mean right now, but they will all make sense in time. You also deepen your connection with music beyond your maladaptive daydreaming. This coming Christmas, you will finally get on Spotify and start really getting into music, which helps for your videos with music video ideas and series inspirations. You will love many artists and albums more than you do right now. You've made many types of videos over the years and a lot of them have done very well. You make many new characters along with your classic. Your characters will get a lot more love and recognition over the years. Fans will start making new art and edits and it will feel unbelievable, but they actually love you and that's the best feeling in the world. Some of your most rival videos will feel like the most stupid ones, but it's still an amazing feeling nonetheless. Regarding the other kinds of videos, no, you have yet to get that boy baby alive. One day, I believe in you. But in a few months, you will find a new thrift baby named Urena. Sadly, the nursery has been in ruins for the last year, so you can't really make doll content. Hopefully we'll find a new setup at some point, though it's not one of our main priorities right now. Leah also never gave you her dolls, lol. And yes, Leah is different now, but you do still make mommy and baby bird videos together, even though she doesn't do her own videos anymore. In fact, your fourth most popular LPS video is a mommy and baby bird video from September 2024. Trust me, it's a good one. Now, for the most important thing, listen to me. Never mind the popular kids. They're still probably happier than you and annoying, but they're all kind of just at different schools doing their own things now. But they are not the problem. They are not your worst bullies. I need you to listen to me. Those friends you have right now are not your friends. I know you won't believe me since you've been brainwashed and manipulated, but if I can change the timeline so we don't have the same fate, I need you to run right now. Leave. Never look back. Leave before they kick you out, before your life is ruined forever. I know that sounds insane right now, but I promise that group is a cult and the worst mistake of your life. You need to leave. But since likely we can't change timelines, you will share my fate and stay. Let me tell you, the next few months are going to be the worst time of your life. You will be hurt and ruined beyond belief. You will feel there is nothing left to live for. You will turn to extremely unhealthy coping mechanisms and believe your life is over. You will even quit your YouTube channel. It will change you. You will feel like you'll never recover and it's unfair. Justice will not be fully served and you'll be devastated. For the next few months, things will be bad. But from the end of April to the beginning of September will be the worst months of your life. You will feel it will never end and there's no way out. And let me tell you now, you never fully fix things, but you do heal. On September 6th, things will get better. Until then, it will feel never ending. And I will say, some things will never get resolved, some things will have no closure, and some criminals will get away with it all, and some hearts will be completely and permanently broken. But this needs to happen, because you are going to have the best grade 12 year of your life. You will have an amazing new group. Anna will also escape this current cult with you and become your new best friend. I know that's hard to believe, but it will work out. And in the rest of the group, you'll find out for yourself. But they will be the best friends for the best year. You will finally be happy in a group. You will also have the most amazing classes. Even math won't be so bad. And let me just say, you will take some unexpected classes and have to move classes due to a certain person. But that will be the greatest thing they've ever done for you. You will take amazing classes. Film, art, English, a free, math, philosophy, psychology, and yes, biology. And trust me, it all goes so well with grades and just in general. You would become even closer to Gocher, and you also reconnect with O'Hara. Even without having a class with him, you will not lose your connection with Shaw, I promise. Your mother will end up telling him about this horrible cult, and he will believe and defend you. He will often talk to you at lunch, and it will be great. He still brightens your day. With Leah, she actually has him for citizenship, and he still asks and cares about you. In fact, in April 2025, you return to high school for a day to learn about university registration while visiting your teacher besties, and it's the best day ever. Grade 12 will be an amazing school year, and you will become closer than ever to the teachers, and even add them on social media. After that, yes, life falls apart a little bit. It's lonely and kind of sad, everyone is a little distant now, but grade 12 will be amazing, so please enjoy it while you can. You also become more confident and good at talking to people, and you do make new friends. Although, make sure you appreciate them as you can, as 2 of them do pass away in 2025. But you do get to do so much better, you do show them what they're missing. Yes, you still live by that quote, haha. You even stop with the mask. COVID is still a thing, but nobody really talks about it anymore. No more lockdown since. Your house does get COVID in the fall, but you manage to escape it, or at least I think you do. Yes, there are viruses that are always threatening pandemics, but it has yet to happen. Oh yes, thank you for pointing out my health anxiety. Sad to say that it still happens. In the last few days alone, you've been stressing about health problems. And I guess there is always a reason to worry, but you're right. Nothing I've been convinced would kill me in the last 3 years has killed me yet. Anyway, the main point is before you can get to the good, you will endure so many terrible months. You will feel it's the end, but I promise it's not. It's hard to describe in words what you will go through. Even 3 years later, the pain doesn't go away, but you keep on working on healing and pushing forward. Certain people even still try to harass you and refuse to admit they were the ones in the wrong, but there's really nothing you can do about them. Just trust me, you are around some insane narcissists, and if I can save you and get you away from them early so you don't have to go through the same thing, that would be amazing. But at the same time, if we didn't go through hell the next few months, grade 12 might not have been so amazing. So maybe it's for the better, even though it feels anything but right now. I know this makes no sense to you now, but it will. You will reclaim your mind and critical thinking eventually, I promise. Being creative and returning to your channel is what helps you the most. Your subscribers become more loyal than ever, staying despite months of quitting and cryptic community posts. They are still your truest friends. As for the mental health stuff, all of your problems are very much still there, but in some aspects you've improved. You refuse the autism diagnosis, which the family isn't very happy about. You still have intrusive thoughts, rituals, and feel you are losing it. But you still manage, and you have survived this long, and that's the best thing to do. It all comes and goes in regards to severity, but you still manage to keep living, so I'd say that's a win. With the boyfriend thing, I am sad to report that we are still very much loveless. In a few months, you do find love, for a month, from someone you don't expect. Be sure to embrace it while you can, because when it's gone, it's gone. You still daydream of love, but it has yet to happen. I still doubt that we will find it, but I don't want to give up. I know you're hopeful, and I am too, even 3 years later. But that's not that long when you think about it. We sadly do deal with more terrible, immature men, so be warned. Creeps, pedophiles, assaults, and so much more. And it sucks, but we get by. I'd say our broken heart is the worst pain, but we still keep going. I'd like to believe our love will find us, but it's hard to believe at the same time. Yes, we are still very much asexual, and that has been the main problem in the dating scene. Men hating us for it, which is unfair. People say nasty things to convince you that you will be forever alone. I hope it's not true. I hope one day we will find a man who loves me for who I am and is okay with no sex. I know it's unlikely, but I hope for the dream. I hope one day we will be more than a hopeless romantic. So I know that's probably not encouraging, but I do feel everyone who tells us we won't die alone is wrong, but I don't think we can give up yet. I know I want love, and so do you. That's a desire that never goes away. We've both been through a lot, especially in the love department, and it seems the cycle of heartbreak has yet to end. But I'd like to think that it'll all be worth it one day, so please stay strong, and I will do the same. I know after being ruined so many times it's hard, but we have to try. So no, the boy you're referencing is not the one. He didn't do anything wrong really, it's just the group ruins your chances. It's a long story, you'll find out soon enough. But no, that boy isn't it, and he's not your boyfriend in a few months later. That's someone else, who please, again, appreciate while you can. Because once he's gone, your best friend, love, everything. So please, don't make the same stupid mistakes I did. But once again, we can't change the timeline now, can we? I will hold on to your hope that one day all this falling and breaking will be worth it. Thank you for the words of reminders. Regarding your old friends, we have yet to find the courage to reach out to them. Same for the other people who hurt you. 3 years has not been a long time to gather courage, but at the same time, everyone has changed so much. You are still a chicken in that sense, but maybe one day you will find the courage when everyone is much more older and mature, or maybe they'll reach out to you first, who knows? LPS are still going strong. As for fidgets, you still like them and find them useful, but the community is pretty dead. A lot of the fidget kids turn into Sephora kids, which is scary, but thankfully you're mature enough to not be like them, haha. You were right in saying I would get through high school, and yes, it was tough. You don't even know how tough yet, but we do get through it and graduation goes very well. You don't trip or embarrass yourself and get some pretty good awards. I wouldn't say we are in a better place since graduation, but we're doing okay, baggage and all. As for people seeing the real me by the time I read this, regarding love, again, still alone, but you do have some great friends who love you for who you are, and that's good too. As for the pets, you'll be glad to know everyone is still alive. Ranger still hates you, but Bear and Jack are still kicking, and hopefully for a while longer. And Mango is adorable. She really likes your new bed. Oh yeah, your room will flood and look like shit for a year, but you do eventually get new paint, furniture, and carpet. But yes, you like talking to Mango, and she often meows back at you. It's adorable. No cat will ever be quite like Gypsy, but your pets are still adorable. Regarding the ex drama, that's not really something I can get into, but yeah, he still exists. I think he's dating some underage girl now, but that's all I can say. It was recently Christmas 2025 and it went well, but I do think Christmas 2023 was one of the best, so please get excited for that. Imagine a usable phone, new LPS, and as much as you never want to talk about your birthday, it does still happen each year. In the coming months, you will get your own laptop. Spoilers! And on your 18th birthday, you'll want nothing, but we'll go to this dress drive with some of your friends and get your prom dress. You sadly have no prom date, but you will go with your friends and have the best night ever in a limo. Yes, that's right, so enjoy that. As I said, the channel's going well and it is always the best thing you have. With the LPS Awards, you will find out in just a few weeks that you have been nominated for the 2023 ceremony, and it will feel unreal. But what will feel even more unreal is when you're nominated 9 times in 2025. Sadly, the 2026 awards are cancelled, but if we keep going on our current path, we will likely have nominations in 2027 if the awards happen again. Thank you for the reminders on how people are mean but how it says nothing about me. I appreciate that, but you yourself will need those words more than ever in the coming months, so let me tell you, it'll be impossible to believe at the time, but what those people will do to you is not your fault, and you deserve better than that. And you will feel like the world is ending, but I promise you will eventually be okay. Like Anna will tell you, maybe not fully next week or next month or even next year, but you will be okay enough. You were not right on the promises of love, but I'd still like to think that we will find love in someone and we will know what love is like one day. Not now, but I believe your promise will come true one day, and I will continue to be kind, as you said, even though in a few months your kindness will get you burned, but you will recover, I promise. You are the one who should surround yourself with the ones who truly care, because I promise those around you are not people who care. But you will find people who really care soon enough. So while I won't give up now, you can't allow yourself to give up either. If I gave up 3 years ago, I wouldn't be here to write this now or film this video, so please keep going. You will live past 17, I promise. Sadly, regarding faith, we do have severe religious anxiety now, with all these doubts of the truth which might get us sent to hell. But regardless, whatever the truth is, we will know that we did our best to be a good person. If that doesn't end up being good enough, religion isn't worth the time. So whatever is in the world, if it's a god, a spirit, or just the universe itself, I'd like to believe that this universe does have a plan for us, and we will get there one day, where we are fully happy, loved, and living the best life we can. 3 years later, we are still waiting for the plan, but even the slightest progress is progress, I swear. I have gone on as LPS Dingo, and that's how I will continue to go on. While we don't have the romantic love we want, we do open up enough to have fame and love with our subscribers, just as we always wanted, and I believe we will continue to grow in the next few years. I also wish you the best, and I wish the best for our future as well. You're right, it is difficult to navigate this world while mentally ill, and crazy people try to ruin you. You will see this very soon. But we have kept on going this long, and we will continue to go on that way. Even if university doesn't work out, I will do my best to find something that is comfortable and enjoyable for us, I promise. It is still tricky, but as you say, I am writing this now, so I am doing it. For final words, I will warn you that life after winter break does not go well, but it has nothing to do with your classes or teachers. You do have to leave the current semester, and you will end up in hell for the rest of the year, but you do make it out. And once you survive grade 11 in the summer, your life will be back on track. And you will not be a better version of yourself next semester, but in grade 12 you will. Yes, the African Canadian Studies exam went well. You get a 93. Fair warning, your grades do go to shit in the next few months when you're horribly depressed. Okay, they don't plummet, but they will not be as good. But you'll make up for it in grade 12, I promise. You'll manage a 94% on your biology final. I know that sounds crazy since you were so bad in bio last year, but you get so much better. Gocha will even tell you this. You will be light years ahead of where you used to be, and you will become even closer student-teacher besties. So don't fret over your final grades too much. They will get better next year, good enough to get honors with distinction. Although you do still manage honors this year somehow, and with all the shit you will go through, I am beyond proud of you, girl. I should take my own advice right now regarding my university grades with all I am going through. It seems impossible, but somehow I got good enough grades, which was a miracle. Okay, it seems we never stop rambling, even 3 years later. That's something that will never change. But you will change, Allison, I promise, and you will be okay, and I will do everything in my power right now to make sure we will be okay in the future. We deserve that. I won't give up, I promise. I know it's a lot to process, but I promise you survive the next few months, and I will make sure we continue to survive. Love, future Allison Taylor Thomas. P.S. Yes, Tyler is still alive, I'm pretty sure. I totally forgot about that, and I forgot I sent it in a separate email, so thanks for writing that, LMAO. We don't talk to him after we got kicked out, but he never did anything wrong. He's not evil, I promise. We just don't talk after all that, and he has no social media. But yes, despite eating kitchenware, he is still alive, and I hope he's well. I wish the best on everyone, honestly, even if all they deserve is a downfall. That's just who we are, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So, yeah, guys, what a day this has been. But I feel this is such a great thing to ring in the new year with, so I'm happy. It was really interesting reading that letter from my past self and, you know, kind of writing back. I think I wrote another letter to myself in, like, late 2024 that I would get in 3 years. I'm not sure, so I guess we'll see about that. So, yeah, let this be a lesson that no matter how terrible life seems, it will get better. Things might never be perfect, but you will get out of what you're going through. I believe in you, and if I survived it, so can you. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment if you can, and we'll see you later. Bye!